In this video, I'm going to walk you through how to earn a six-figure income selling your grass-fed beef directly to the consumer. All right, if you don't know who I am, I'm Cameron King, the founder of Grass-Fed Marketing. I have been growing grass-fed businesses since 2014 when we launched our own. And since then, we have built two successful beef businesses and have helped hundreds of private clients and taught thousands of producers all over the world. In fact, more than 40 countries now, how to do the same thing. And so everything in this video I'm going to share with you, this is not theory. It's not theoretical at all. It's not an opinion. It's not an idea. This is stuff that is working, has worked, and will continue to work into the future. So my goal for this video is to break it down so that it is simple to understand how you, a producer, a small producer, can earn six figures in the next 12 months selling your products. Now, our clients sell everything from fresh cut flowers to vegetable CSAs to all sorts of meat products, not just grass-fed, but anything that you can raise on a farm or a ranch and sell directly to the consumer. Our clients sell those things. But for the purpose of the illustration, right, to show you how simple it is to earn a six-figure income, I'm going to specifically talk about grass-fed beef. So let's jump over to the numbers. All right, so a couple assumptions that we need to make about the product that we're selling. We need to make the assumption first, the pricing is that we have a premium price, right? I apologize if this is going to be backwards, but you know what? YouTube does this kind of funny stuff sometimes. So you have a premium product, you have a product that is in high demand, and you should be charging a premium price. Okay, so we'll say $15 a pound. At $15 a pound, and let's assume a average yield per head of beef of 400 pounds. Okay, 400 pounds per beef. Okay, is going to give you $6,000 in revenue. Okay, revenue per beef. All right, now you're going to have a cost of about $5 a pound, right? So $5 a pound it's a pretty conservative, kind of an average cost in North America, anyways. If you are raising that animal, actually, it doesn't matter if you're buying an animal and finishing it, or if you are raising the animal from birth to finishing all the way through processing, your cost is going to be about $5 a pound. So on a 400 pound yield, it's about $2,000. Now with processing being the biggest variable cost there, if you have a really high processing cost, like we've seen as high as $1.45, that's pretty darn high. And so you could be as high maybe as $5.50 per pound for total cost. But at a $5 per pound cost, you have a total cost per animal. So 400 times $5 is $2,000. So you have $2,000 in cost. Okay. So $2,000 in cost out of the $6,000 revenue. That means you have $4,000 in gross margin. Okay. So $4,000 in gross margin. Now, the other thing that we can do is, in order to get to net margin, right, we want to factor in our marketing cost and then our payroll cost, but we're actually not going to factor in a payroll cost because I'm trying to speak directly to, like, the purpose of this video, I want to speak directly to the small producer, kind of like the average producer, that you don't have a payroll because you don't have anyone that's working for you. Most likely, you're not even paying yourself an income, right? You're just doing it because that's the dream, is to someday, for the farm, for the ranch, to not only support itself, but to pay you a great income. Okay, so we don't really have to factor in any marketing costs. We can be ultra conservative and do this. So let's say it is a marketing cost of $1,000. Okay, so marketing cost. That's still going to give us a $3,000 net, right? So that's a net margin. So that's $3,000 per animal, right? Per beef. Okay, and so at $3,000 per beef in net margin, how many beefs do we need to sell in order to make $100,000 in net margin? Excuse me, net profit per year. So it's just $100,000 divided by 3,000, and it's going to give us 33 beef a year. So in order to earn six figures, to be able to pay yourself $100,000 in income over a 12-month period, you just need to sell 33 beef. So let's break it down into quarters, right? 33 beef. How many customers is that, and how many quarters, right? Because we really need to understand the number of customers that we need to acquire in a year. And that's going to be, so we got 33 beef, which is 2.77 beef per month. which is 11 quarter beef, so 11 quarters a month. We can break that down. It's actually 2.75 customers a week, or a total of 132 customers. Okay, so that's it. 132 customers is all we need to acquire over a 12-month period. So that's just 11 customers a month selling quarters. And the reality is, based on our numbers, based on, again, so between us and our private clients, we do tens of millions of dollars in direct to consumer sales every year. I think we're actually closer to 30 million this year. And so this is not, again, none of this is hypothetical. It's not theoretical. This is just based on the facts and the figures as we understand them and have experienced them. And so what's cool is that, it takes 132 customers all buying quarters over a 12-month period for you to earn a six-figure income, but you're not going to have people that only want to buy a quarter beef. You will have people that want to buy half. You will have people that want to buy a whole. Now, even if you decide to discount, right, and lower, maybe sell that half beef or that whole beef at a little bit lower pricing, then you're still, you're not going to need 130 customers. It's going to be closer to 90. And so we're being really conservative in these numbers here. And that's kind of it, guys. I mean, the goal of this video is just to show you how simple this is. We've done this literally thousands and thousands of times. At this point, it might be in the 10,000 range, honestly, because we've just been doing this for so long. And these numbers, they don't lie, they don't change, they remain constant over time. And one of the reasons why they remain constant is because the demand for a grass finished product is higher than it's ever been. And it's been growing by double-digit percentages every year for over 20 years. Basically, as long as the industry has been around, it's been increasing at a double-digit percentage every year. And so there are not too many producers. We could stand a few, tens of thousands more producers just in North America that we're finishing on grass, because the demand is absolutely huge. And so I would want to encourage you, I'll leave you with this. I just want to encourage you to take action on this. You don't have to be the best at everything. You just need to be taking action, right? You just need to be going out there, acquiring new customers, selling your product. And if you don't know how to do any of that, or if you're stuck or lost, we've got a couple resources for you. We've got a free Facebook group, Grass-Fed Secrets Facebook group. We have almost 4,000 grass-fed producers in there. So you could join that Facebook group. We share all kinds of stuff in there. If you are already in business and you are ready to grow this business and you're ready to earn a six-figure income this year, starting right now, then I want to invite you to schedule a free strategy call with my team. And on the call, what we're going to do is we're not going to pitch you. We're not going to sell you anything, I promise. All we're going to do is we will outline a specific plan of action. So a game plan for you, for your specific business, the situation that you're in, the market that you're selling to, the products that you have, even if it's not beef. Again, I mentioned this earlier in the video that many of our clients sell products other than beef. And so even if you're not selling beef, or if you're selling grain finished or grass finished or whatever your product is, we can walk you through the process that you should follow in order to earn six figures within a 12-month period. And so if you'd like that, it's perfectly free. It's completely free. Go ahead and click a link, schedule a call, and we'll walk you through that. And even if you never decide to become a client, guys, that's not the point of this video. The point is to provide so much value in advance that you're making money with the free stuff. And so by the time you come to us, you're playing with house money, right? And then when you work with us, though, this is where we can put some real rocket fuel on that fire and kind of launch you into the next level of success in your business. So if you would like that free strategy session to get your free game plan that you can then go and take and implement for free, then click the link and schedule a call and speak to our team. Thanks for joining me on this video, and I look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Have a great week.